The Experience Pros Radio Show, home of the original Fan Braggin' Fridays. Take just 20 seconds to become a revolutionary by sharing a fan bragging story of great customer service on Facebook.com/ExperiencePros. Now, back to Angel and Eric, the Experience Pros.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show. Angel is out on the town today, and so filling in for her is our co-host and one of our best friends in business, Rob Grieve of Nyland's Collision Center in Englewood, Colorado. Welcome, my friend.
Good morning, Eric.
Very nice to have you with us. And now, you know, we search the world for nothing but the best in business. You know this, Rob.
Yep.
Right? And
me.
And you.
And me.
Yes. And lo and behold, we found a gem, a diamond, right here in the Denver area. Her name is Mary Macneilly. She's the owner and Chief Inspiration Officer, and I'm giving you that.
Thank you.
Of the Butterfly Creative. Mary, welcome to the studio.
Good morning, Mary.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Very nice to have you. The Butterfly Creative, it just inspires us just to hear that. But what made you choose the Butterfly Creative? What's going on behind that?
I get asked this question quite frequently, and George Carlin said, "The caterpillar does all the work, yet the butterfly gets all the publicity." I understood that concept immediately, and I wanted to give caterpillars wings.
Okay, you want to give caterpillars wings. Now, you know that this is a business talk show.
I do.
So what does caterpillars and wings? Because if you go the bug route, I'm out of here.
Me too. Me too.
Right,
I hate creepy crawlies.
All right, good. So what does this mean?
So I see small business owners as caterpillars. Think about how much work, right? The amount of work that goes into business ownership. I like to compare it to how much fuel does a jet need to get off the ground?
A lot.
A lot. Well, how much do caterpillars need to consume to transform and get their wings? When you think about small business owners as caterpillars, most of them overconsume and they end up burning out before they ever get that chance to soar. My job is to prevent that.
All right. So how are you maybe doing that now, or in what ways are you helping those small businesses?
We have a 3-step process: classroom, coaching, and transformation. So the first step is to attend one of our extreme business building classes. We've taken about 60 to 90 days worth of one-on-one consulting and crammed it into an 8-hour crash course.
Wow.
In the class...
Wait.
Wow.
You've taken how many hours?
60 to 90 days worth. My average client, when I was doing one-on-one consulting to build businesses...
Right.
It was a 60 to 90-day project, and I'd meet with them maybe 1 to 2 hours a week.
And by the way, Mary Macneilly has a long record of success working with those clients in the past,
Yes.
right? So, and you've decided to try to cram us into an 8-hour crash course?
Absolutely.
Has anybody survived?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. Wow.
Proudly, yes.
You know, sometimes you think, wow, that's a lot. But if you can articulate it in a clear way and make it so that people can understand it, and then go out and have some active steps that they can follow, I'm all for it.
And you nailed it. It has to be clear. It has to be concise. And that's really what makes me different. That's what makes the Butterfly different, and our class is different. Straight to the point, no fluff. We're going to build that roadmap to a business worth owning in a simple 7-step process, and that's done in the class. But we don't stop there. We don't say, okay, here you go. Here's your roadmap now. Shake hands. Good luck. See what happens. Right? Because they're just going to go do the same thing.
Right.
We call that education without action is entertainment, right? We've heard that phrase before.
She's looking at me.
Yes.
Like maybe that's my job. Okay, go ahead.
So the second step that we have for our students that come through the first class is to subscribe to our virtual coaching program. The students will have access to hundreds of online tools, tips, insights, and resources, you being one of them, of course. And from an accountability standpoint, they have access to our weekly virtual entrepreneur boardroom. They can actually sit on a virtual board. They get to present best practices and any relevant business challenges that they might be facing.
Now, Mary, hold on for a second. You've read our book, List to Save My Business. We endorse having or being a part of a board. If you want to grow your business, Surround yourself with some of the best business people, minds in business, and let them tell you, feed into you their pearls of wisdom.
Correct.
You're doing this virtually.
Virtually.
I think it's brilliant.
We don't always have time to stop our day, go pick up, drive somewhere, and then count on 10 other people who we're asking them to donate their time to help us out to do the exact same thing.
Right.
So we've created this virtual boardroom where it's other entrepreneurs that can just log in from their computer.
I love this. But now you also talk about that transformation step. What is that all about?
So the last step in our process is the most rewarding step, and that is the transformation. So we anticipate that most of our students will go through this process, the classroom first, the coaching second, for about probably 10 to 12 months. And they're going to realize, okay, I am sitting on this gold mine, this business worth owning. I'm loving what I'm doing. My client base is amazing. I'm an industry expert. I'm a leader in this community. What better way to continue to grow and reward themselves by giving back? So we invite them back into our program to now be a mentor, to sit in on those virtual entrepreneur boardrooms, and to be a mentor, to sit there with me and help facilitate and to give back.
One of the things that I love most about this plan is that it doesn't take all of your time, because you understand, Mary, that we've got business to run.
Absolutely.
And so you're going to do it on a regular but not overwhelming schedule. And so the owners can come in and they can participate, they can gain. And I tell you what, you want to know the times that I learn the most is when I'm giving the most. When I give out of my wisdom, I find that I learn far more from the people that I'm trying to give to.
Yeah.
How did you get involved? Tell us a little bit about your background. Give us some credentials, if you would.
I had such a fantastic opportunity about 2 years ago to work with the VP of a $300 million division of a $2 billion company. Wow. And I earned that opportunity based on my sales performance with the company. And I learned so much about infrastructure, systems, processes, development of a company that size. And I thought, if I could put this into small business, if I could take this knowledge and walk away from this awesome, lucrative sales career that I had, but I thought if I could give back and put this in small business, what could I do for those small business owners? That's exactly what I've done for the last 2 years. It is the most rewarding job I could possibly have, and I am so passionate about it.
America, can you hear the smile on her face? We're looking at it, but I'm telling you, the enthusiasm is contagious. I love this. The butterflycreative.com.
Yes.
Right? The butterflycreative.com. You have a phone number that anywhere over America, you can help anyone, right?
Absolutely. It's virtual.
Virtual. I love this. What's your phone number?
720-746-8267.
720-746-8267. And you have an events page. Can you give us that?
We do. And that web address is extremebizbuilding.eventbrite.com.
That's extremebizbuilding.eventbrite.com. That's a long one, so we're going to put it on our Facebook page.
Perfect.
All right. And you guys come to facebook.com/experiencepros. Get to know Mary Macneilly. I'll tell you what.
For sure.
Rising star, truly putting wings to the caterpillars of small business all across America. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Mary.
We appreciate you. And Rob, can you sense the enthusiasm?
It's just crazy.
I love it. Absolutely. So folks, don't go anywhere. When we return, we're going to tell you how to make, sell, and market your movie. That's right. Your movie. We'll be right back on the most positive business talk show in America.
The Experience Pros are here to help you get your business right. To learn more, visit experiencepros.com.